Hey there, CNC operators. Welcome back. Coach Mike Murphy here with All Star CNC, showing you today a few things about grid gasket, how important it is to put that into your machine. Every machine built a little bit different, so it always takes a different gasket size, but how important it is, we'll take a look at here in a second. So what we're going to do here is we've got a part we're going to hold on to. We've got, you can see all 4 zones open. This is without the grid gasket underneath, and when we press our push-pull gauge meter, it takes 25 pounds of pressure to move that. If we just go down to just the one zone, and we're using our F4 pump today to compare. And if we test this again, we're up to 57 pounds of pressure. So quite a big difference when we go down to the one zone. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put our grid gasket underneath the spoil board. With the ShopSabre here, we're going to do our DCP material, tape, to keep it in place. So let's take a look at this, and then we're going to test it again afterwards and see what kind of improvement we get. So now that we've got the spoil board off, we can see the grid. A lot of the tables that we work with have square channels. We always recommend a square gasket and a square channel. However, for the ShopSabre like this, it's got a flared open channel, so we're going to use a round cord. Our part number XR2756, and to help keep that in place, we're going to use a double-coated paper tape, our DCP 050, half-inch wide, and we'll show you how to put that into the table. And we'll do each zone, all 4 zones will be accounted for. And once we get that in place, we're going to see what kind of difference this makes. So now that we've got the grid gasket installed in each of the zones of the table, a couple things to keep in mind. One, we always leave the seam in kind of a straightaway versus the corner, just flush it up against each other. We also want to make sure that we're not stretching it. Just keep it as consistent as possible, and that should leave about a 1/16 of an inch sticking above the table. And what that gasket does is that 1/16 of an inch is what's going to seal that table. So as we turn on the zones now, we have our gasket installed there, but watch this. Boom, it sucks right down as that gasket compresses, brings the spoil board flush up against the table. And we'll open all 4 of those zones. And last time we had, with all 4 zones, we had about 25.7 pounds of pressure it took to move this. So when we do this time, $43.6. We went from 25 pounds to 43, quite a difference there. And when we do the same comparison with just now down to the one zone, just zone 1 here, last time we had 57.3. We'll try this again. 72.2, so quite a difference, about 50% increase in holding power when we get that gasket into the table. What it's doing is preventing leak under here and making everything an airtight system. What we recommend is usually changing out your grid gasket about every 500 hours or so, just to make sure you get that good seal, less waste, run your parts faster, run your tooling faster, more parts in less time. We'd be happy to do it for you. Give us a call, and we appreciate you guys. Thanks.